Hi there, Chuck here with MTG The Journey, and we're going through some spoilers today for the 22nd of January. The first one we have up here is Spiteful Return. It is a bestow creature. Whenever Spiteful Return or a chained creature attacks, the funding player loses 2 life. It seems really good to me, but when I first saw it, I didn't really like it. I'm like, who cares? Just another, semi-decent uncommon. But then I started to think about it, like, if you bestow this on it with 2/2, that you played, say, 2 turns ago, it's going to turn into a 3/3 automatically, and every time it swings, the defending player is losing 2 life. So if he has nothing else on the field, say you bestow this guy turn 3 if you have the Hero of Iris on the field, uh, and he doesn't have anything on the field yet, you're potentially doing a 5 life swing a turn until he gets something out there that can block this. And then again, if it attacks again, regardless of whether it gets removed in combat, as long as it swings on the attack phase, he's going to lose 2 life. So, I mean, it has the potential to wreck life total. So, good card. I think it'll get used. Oracle of Bones, there's a pretty decent backstory on this on the MTG daily site for the Wizards of the Coast website. He's pretty cool. He's a haster, tribute 2. So you're going to get a choice when he comes on the battlefield if you're the opponent as to whether you want to let him come out with 2/2 1/1 counters on it, or if you don't pay the tribute, they can cast an instant or sorcery card from their hand without paying its mana cost. So I think it limited rare. I don't know whether he'll make it into the Minotaur tribal deck or not, but he's not awful. So we'll see what happens with him. Our next one we have is part of the cycle of Nyxborn cards. They're all vanilla commons and all bestow creatures. So a couple of them have kind of high bestow cost. This one's 5 for a 2/3. Seems alright. The Nyxborn Eidolon is a 5 cost for a 2/1, so that seems a little expensive to me. We have the Nyxborn Rollicker, which is a 1/1 for a bestow of 2, so it seems pretty good, but you're only getting a 1/1 out of it, so unless you just use it to trigger a heroic ability or something, seems kind of, well, vanilla. But Nyxborn Wolf seems pretty good to me. 5 for 3 power onto something else seems alright, and if nothing else, you're just paying 3 for a 3/1, which can take out something that's becoming a bit of a problem. So, all in all, not too bad. This next card, Hunter's Prowess, I see this going places. It's a green card draw enabler, and they get 3/3 until end of turn for their creature, and it gains trample. So, all in all, you bestow this on, Mistcutter Hydra, for instance, gives it trample and gives it another 3/3, and you casted it for 7. So let's say they block with a 4/4, you're going to draw 6 cards out of that. So it seems pretty good. I would say it's probably going to start off at a $2 or $3 card and just go up from there. So look for this to be a big deal. Maletus Astronomer here. Heroic is it's going to be a thing with this guy. He's a 1 and blue, 1/3 casting costed heroic. Whenever you cast a spell that targets him, look at the top 3 cards of your library, reveal an enchantment card from among them and put it in your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library. So you're not even having to ditch them in the graveyard. Seems really good. I see this guy playing in the blue-white heroic decks, maybe even mono blue, Esper decks, Esper auras. Seems like heroic and bestow are going to become a thing too. So we'll see where this guy goes. And then we have this card. This is just the art for it here. We'll go back over to the spoiler page here, and it's called Plead for Guidance. Right here, you can take a look at it here. It is a sorcery. Search your library for up to 2 enchantment cards, reveal them, and put them into your hand, then shuffle your library. It actually seems like it might be decent in limited as long as you draw a couple of other really good bestow cards or aura cards or enchantment creatures or a Aphara or something that you can use with this. But I mean, other than that, it's going to be $1 junk rare. That's not really going to make a huge impact on anything, but I don't know. I could see its place in limited perhaps, but it would probably be one of the last, maybe just for sealed events for draft, this is going to get passed like a hotcake and probably will be one of the last cards somebody keeps, but it's not really that great of a fixer. So as far as tutor cards go, this isn't really going to make waves anywhere. But love to hear your opinions on everything. What's your favorite card out of all this? Out of all this, probably the Mileta Charlatan or Astronomer, I'm sorry, and Hunter's Prowess are probably my favorite too. So we'll see what they do, but would love to have your opinions on that. And thanks for watching the video, and look forward to more coming out here in the next couple days. Alright, it's been Chuck with MTG The Journey.